How's it going, guys? Welcome back on another live stream. This is your boy EVlog coming to you. Now, today will be a double reaction. This is my second time doing double reaction, and in that, and it's actually the same type of anime once again because I remember the first time I watched Fate Strange Fake on the same day on the same live stream. I also reacted to Sentenced to Be a Hero. So, Sentenced to Be a Hero is quite an awesome anime so far. I enjoyed the first episode. I didn't catch the second episode on Thursday because I had to watch JJK season 3, so that's the reason why I didn't react to it. But I think what I'm going to start doing is to do Fate slash Strange Fake and Sentenced to Be a Hero as a double live stream reaction. I think that's what I'm going to start doing from now on because Sentenced to Be a Hero coming on Thursday. I won't be able to do it because I got to do JJK. So for the audience, do not worry because I will definitely react to it on Saturdays. I'll be doing double reactions. So the first episode that I'm going to be doing will be Fate Strange Fake episode 3. The previous episode, episode 2, was just that good. Jester Couture was a beast of his own, you know? And I'm hoping that the episode will continue where we left off because I think we were hit with a cliffhanger. And I would like to know where this altercation, where this encounter with the priest, how far it's going to go. So, without further ado, let's check out the next episode on Fate Strange Fake and see what took place. And after that, I will react to Sentenced to Be a Hero episode 2. So it will be a double reaction, guys. So we'll see how that goes. And I did a poll. I put up a poll over there. You guys can let me know which one you're you're hyped for this season. Sentenced to Be a Hero or Fate Strange Fake. Oh, I think it's starting. The Holy Grail War. I think it's starting. Slowly. Oh, he hit him again with his coffee. Oh, he's not gonna like this. He's gonna take it as an insult. He's not gonna like this one bit. You threw it. He threw a bench at him and he kicked it up in the air. Oi! Here he comes. Soy! Even Orlando didn't see it coming. He's like, what the hell just happened? Yo, is this priest a human or what? Chat, is this priest a human? Really? He doesn't want to be scolded by the father. Oh, the police station. Orlando's men could not lay a finger, even the sorcerer or the merge or the servant couldn't touch this man. And this priest hit him with his coffee, not just once, but twice. Twice. And as if that wasn't enough, he goes and delivered a devastating punch. Hmm. This is really interesting. I do like the opening. The opening is pretty dope, and I think I might do a reaction to it separately. We are about to see. We is chunking rocks at him. Ooh, ooh, he blocked it. Today I'm here as the overseer. Oh man, we are about to see one of the greatest hand-to-hand combat right now. Oh my goodness. He kicked him out of the building. Yo. Sweet. Couple of merges are starting to detect this battle. They can feel it. Yo, he is slicing cars into two. He's chunking cars right at him. He slices them into four, actually. Ooh! Mm. Yo! He cut one of them with his teeth. Hmm. Sweet. Hmm. No matter how I look at it, you're a villain. All your words and actions irritates me. Yo, did he just engulfed flames of fire? Ooh! Yo! He doesn't have a human arm. I guess that makes sense. He has a metal body, but but still. Hmm. Oh my goodness, this priest has a chainsaw as a leg. Are you kidding me? He's about to turn it up. He's focusing his power everywhere all around his body. He's running away because the son. I'm not letting you escape. Ooh. Yo, this priest is no ordinary priest, man. He's not letting him get away. That might be him. He looks like that boy. I mean, he has the same hair color as him. Hmm. No, he ran into this guy from the convenience store or gas station. Man, they couldn't lay a finger on the dead apostle. They couldn't lay a finger on him. Only the priest. Why didn't Castor come and help his brother? Why isn't he helping his brother? He's just there passing information. I knew it was him. I knew it. I knew that kid was him. What a bastard. Because they have the same hair like. So all the masters around that will see this footage are going to be aware of this fight too, huh? Is he using that watch to communicate with his teacher? I think that's what he's doing. Some type of a magic device or something. This is not good. Grishma, right? Oh, Gilgamesh. Is admiring himself. Who was he trying to summon? Who? Wait, what was that? I think the summoning actually worked. I ask you, art thou my master? Holy. Is the servant a puppet or something? It looks like it went inside a puppet, wrote a note, and showed them. I ask you, art thou my master? And the next episode is going to be interesting because we don't know what he summoned. You know, what type of servant that it's going to appear or something. But It looks like it's a mysterious one. So we're going to find out on the next episode. The fight between the priest and the dead apostle, it was top notch. It was so intense that the dead apostle, the vampire, asked the priest, have a dead apostle murdered your people in any way, shape, or form, or stole your woman? Because the way you want to kill me so bad, it looks like a dead apostle has done something terrible to you, right? It was quite an intense fight, and unfortunately, the dead apostle, the vampire, got away. Jester got away with the skin of his teeth because had the fight continued, he would have perished in the sun, or the priest would have gotten the best of him and killed him. I would say that the priest got the best of the dead apostle. The priest got the best of Jester, that he had to run away. The fight was just top notch. I mean, he's chunking cars, boulders, and he's splitting them into four. The priest literally splitting those cars into four with his katana. It is one of the amazing things that I've seen thus far in this season. Like, I know we have JJ cases in 3, but Fate, Strange Fake fight, it's actually top notch. The climatic and the animation is just top notch, and they're doing a great job. So I'm going to jump right into Sentence to be a Hero. And for you, Fate Strange Fake audience, if you want to also join me on that reaction, you can stand by and you can vote, cast your vote as well. I did a poll. If you are a Fate Strange Fake audience and you're riding the cocktail this season, then Sentence to be a Hero, drop your thoughts on the comment section, or you can cast your vote and let me know which one are you riding on this season. Sentence to be a Hero is actually a good anime, and we're going to check out the second episode because I missed it last Thursday. So I think I'm going to start doing both animation reaction on the same day, because I can't do 2 reactions on Thursday. That would be too much. But on Saturdays like this, when I'm free, I don't mind taking them on. So, Sentence to be a Hero, episode 2, baby. Man, the animation actually kind of reminds me of Berserk a little bit just now. The animation on his face. Why are you still here? Why is he asking him that? Come on. She's not going anywhere now. He went back to sleep. Monsters are coming. Yeah, there are heroes like me. So anyone who committed something terrible, something horrible, gets sentenced to be a hero. Yeah, he does appear detached from everyone. Oh, okay. There's a reason why he's like that. Each time they get resurrected, they lose a piece of them, a part of their memories. Looks like this is a dead town they just ran into. Probably she lost someone, a family member or something. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to help him. It looks like the stigma of the war. This tunnel looks shady. It looks sketchy already. Oh, she's back. She looks like a K-Mega Kill get character or something. Is it a resurrection madness? That's interesting. I said it. This whole situation looks sketchy. There are monsters in here. Ooh. I guess when it comes to fighting, he is not detached one bit. When it comes to fighting, he knows what he must do. Yo, Tasua is a beast when it comes to killing monsters. He's almost a zombie looking. He looks like a zombie. He looks like something is definitely. Who knows? I can just imagine how many times he's been revived. What would this do? Looks like a chest. Oh, it's a trap. Zolimvuluko. He's gonna burn the whole thing. Got a rice bowl. It looks like every day, almost every hour, he has to continue praising her for her to feel satisfied. All monsters are coming. Ooh, right inside his throat. All these monsters used to be human. So what is turning them? I thought he blew it up on the first episode. Or maybe that was just one enemy. There are multiple demon lords. Hmm. Once they are turned, there's no going back. This place is gonna collapse. You know, this is a tunnel that they are fighting in, right? This is a tunnel. Think they found the only survivor in this tunnel. The priest. It won't be easy saving them though. I guess she's not coming with him. Ooh, there is something waiting for him on the other side of that. There is something waiting for him. You guys do notice that they didn't do any opening on Sentenced to be a Hero. They only did the outro, but the outro is actually the opening. Sick. I like the opening. All right, guys. What a powerful opening on a sentence to be a hero. The episode didn't start with the opening. It started with just the flow of the anime. I think anime companies or animation should do that sometimes. Don't give us the opening, give it at the end. Or you can do it in the beginning. But sometimes it's good to just start the anime and then, at the end, then do the opening instead of the outro. They will save more time and give us more content, because if you add opening and outros, um, if you remove that, we'll get at least 25 runtime of content. But with that, if you add those, that's like almost 4 minutes right there, 4 to 5 minutes. Between, like, if you combine outro and opening, that's 4 to 5 minutes sometimes, depending on how long the opening and the outro is. So, but that's just my perspective. Sometimes you don't need the opening, you just go right into it. And I think One Punch Man episode 5 did a great job doing that. If any of you guys have watched One Punch Man season 3 episode 5, they did a great job. That episode was top notch. They didn't do an opening, and you just get more, like they give you more content, and that actually made that episode, I believe, 10 out of 10 if you ask me, or close to 10 out. A solid 8 out of 10, 8.5, right? But some will give it 10 out of 10 because it was just top notch. We got more content. There was no opening. I think they did it in the end, but it stretched out pretty good. With that being said, Xylo and the other guy, Totaro or whatever, he is a zombie. Like, he's a zombie when he's not fighting. When he's fighting, he's just a badass. And Xylo said that it's due to the fact that he's been resurrected or revived many times. I can just imagine how many times he's been resurrected. I think, let me see if I can go back to that point when he was explaining what really happened, why he's so zombie-like. Oh, it's right around here. So let me skip a little bit here. Okay, that's Tatsuya. All right, that's Tatsuya. He's just gazing at the moon. Don't know what he did, but he's been in the hero unit longer than any one of us, right? He's been in the hero unit longer than any one of them. He appears rather detached. He looks like he's zoned out. Every time a hero is resurrected, they lose parts of their mind and their memories. So every time they get revived, they lose something precious to them. We will be like him if we're not careful. The more they fight, if they get injured or they die and they get resurrected, if that continues often and intensively, they're going to be like Tetsuya. Okay. That's crazy still. Damn it, everything about this sentence is garbage. And then we see Tatsuya fight. Tatsuya is a beast. He's a beast of his own. When he's not fighting, he's zoned out. When he's fighting, he's like, he knows what he's doing. He can coordinate attacks. He can coordinate, his ability to mask to really be effective on the battlefield. And I think the reason why, this is just my, my observant of Tatsuya's situation. I think when you get revived, because you're sentenced to be a hero, it's not just an ordinary sentence. It's a sentence that condemns you to be a hero. And when you get revived, a piece of your memory goes with it, but you will retain your prowess ability on the battlefield, right? It seems like every time they get revived, they lose a piece of their memories, but they retain their prowess and their skill on the battlefield, which also goes to show, which is the reason why it's called sentenced to be a hero, right? Your memory is going to be lost a little bit, but on the battlefield, you will be effective as much as possible. That's pretty much sentenced to be a hero. Like that's the innately description of what it means to be sentenced to be a hero. You know, when they say you're sentenced to life imprisonment, you know, the catch with that is you're not going to see the outside world. You're going to experience a life of prison for the rest of your life, you know. But with this, it's a little different. When you die, when you're unalived, you get revived, you lose a bit of your memory, but you still retain your skill on the battlefield. That means you will continue to fight. Even if he totally becomes a zombie, on the battlefield, he will still be effective as much as possible. That's diabolical, man. I'm thinking about it right now. That's diabolical. Seeing how Tatsuya is behaving when he's not fighting, that's diabolical. So if he continues to get resurrected, there will be a point where he won't. He will be basically a zombie. But on the battlefield, he's going to fight like he's fighting right now, and you could pretty much say he's zoned out. He's detached from everything. He just gazes up in the sky and just gazing in there, trying to cling on to something, trying to find. Like I guess his brain is still fighting to cling onto something precious, because that's the reason why he's gazing up in the sky, trying to find something, trying to recover his memory somehow. You know, I guess that's part of the disadvantage when you get sentenced to be a hero. You lose a bit of yourself each time you get resurrected, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, man. That's diabolical. You know. So let's go to the poll. 6 votes overall. 83% voted for Fate. 17% voted for Sentenced to be a Hero. I can understand. Fate there's parts of it, you know, it's been there for quite some time. Sentenced to be a Hero is just a new anime. And yeah, like the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. I got a couple of questions here, something that I want to, I want to know, who do you guys think won? What anime won tonight? And I think Fate won because 83% of you guys are riding on the cocktail of Fate. And another question that I have is the way I'm doing the live stream reaction. Do you guys like it the way I'm doing double reaction? Please let me know. Type yes on the chat or no, because I'm doing 2 anime reactions on one live stream. You got Fate and you got Sentenced to be a Hero, you know? So if you like it, please let me know in the comment section. Type yes. If you want me to stop doing double reactions with Fate and Sentenced to be a Hero, type no if you can. And that would be appreciated. I will also, when this live stream is done, I will also pin it on the comment section. And another question is, whichever one you choose, how do you want me to do the rotation? Would you guys like me to do Sentenced to be a Hero first and then Fate second, or do Fate first and then Sentenced to be a Hero? Okay, please type no or yes. And which show handled tensions better this week? Sentenced to be a hero or fate strange fake? I guess nobody is responding. I guess that means you guys like it the way it is. All right. I guess you guys like it the way it is. So, who won the vote today? It is Fate. And since that's the case, I'm going to do it like I've always done it. Fate first, and then Sentence to be a hero second. I think I might come live again today. I'm not sure. Because I gotta do My Hero Academia Vigilante. I need to catch on season 1. I need to finish it actually. I have 7 episodes left, episode 7 to episode 13 left to do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come live tonight or tomorrow evening. I'm still decided. I might come live. I might come live tonight in the evening, or I might do it tomorrow, or I will push it to next week during the week. That means I will pre-record it and then post it during the week. I'm not sure, but just stay tuned on the channel. Subscribe if you have not. Turn on that bell notification so that when I do go live, you will be notified. And with that being said, catch me once again either today or tomorrow, definitely tomorrow for Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is tomorrow. And during the week, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but we'll see how today goes. I might come live again today, but we'll see. All right, guys. Thank you, and see you in the next video.